Hey David, what I'm going to show you here is how to import your own template, your custom template, into Mailchimp and send that template instead of their pre-designed templates. I think you're right, their templates aren't that great. So the first thing I think you need to do is go to list and make your email list. But it's pretty easy. I've created a list here of two people, me and you. But you just go create list and you see what the list name is and you see what the email is, and this way you can have lists for your different companies, and they all could be separated and they could all have a different email that it's all sending from a different email, so it looks like it's sending from their company. So after you make your list and you add people to the list, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can go to campaigns and create a new campaign and do a regular old campaign. This is an HTML campaign. This is a plain text campaign, which is just text. This is an A/B split campaign, which means it does two different versions of a campaign, and it tests which one does better. And so that's helpful for marketing. But let's just do a regular old campaign. And it asked me which list I want to send it to. So this would be, one of the companies. This would be another one. This would be another one, and so on. And it'll send it to the right. The reply email would be the right email, so it looks like it's from their company. So we just go next. And here you can even specify what email it's sent from and the from name. So this would be maybe their company name, and this would be the company email address. So we're just going to do test number 5. And this just means that it will be personalized. So I'll say their name, their first name. All right, and let's go next. All right, once you do this, we want to import to my templates. And we do a template name. And we browse for it. It's on my desktop in the newsletter, and I think it is this one. And we'll just choose the first one. There's a lot of different HTML files in there, but we'll just choose the first one and press open and upload. So now once we have this uploaded into it, we can click this edit button right here. And we can see that none of the images are here because we haven't uploaded any of the images. And when I try to upload one here, it just says what's the image URL. So I'm guessing that we need to upload it onto our website because I didn't see any way for it to upload it onto Mailchimp, which is fine. It's even easier if we do upload it to our website. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go to my website, my WordPress website, and I'm going to add new. And I'm going to select the files. And we'll try to find that blue with a light gray background. And go to images and just select all these images. So click the first one, go all the way down to the bottom, hold shift and click the last one. Then we can just wait for this to upload. And while we're waiting for that, you're going to want to go to the coding area, and this is all the code. So what we need to do is replace the images. So here's an image right here. It's probably like logo or something, but you can search that by going to IMG, and you see that there's an image and it's called uh, where the image lives they think is here, but obviously it doesn't live there, or else the image would be showing up. So it thinks that the image lives here, images slash bottom background underscore blue underscore one dot png, which would be the same as Mailchimp.com slash images slash bottom background blue one png, but it doesn't. We never uploaded it to Mailchimp. So what we need to do is replace this with where we uploaded it to my website. So where we actually uploaded it to. So um, let's see how to do that. So we can see that the image, this image, let's find a good one actually. We can see that this area chart image, where'd that go? Okay, this image is chart 3, actually really does live here on my website. So if we copy this and we paste it, we can see that the image actually does live there, but it doesn't live on Mailchimp servers anywhere. So what we have to do is we have to replace this images slash with mywebsite.com slash uploads with all of this. So we have to find and replace every instance where it says the source of the images is here with my website where it actually is. So there's an easy way to do that, and we can do that by copying all of this and opening up our text edit here. And if we paste it, we can see that it does it. But let's make it plain text so it doesn't format it weird. And let's go to the code here and let's copy all of it. So copy it. And let's paste it into here. And I'll show you why we're doing this in a second. Then we're going to find everything that has images slash. So we're gonna press Command F on a PC, Control F on a PC, Command F on a Mac. We're gonna find everything that says images slash, and we're gonna replace it with this. So it's going to find everything that says images slash, and it's going to replace it where the actual location is, but it's still going to keep this bottom background blue. So it's actually going to just fill it all in with the correct URL. So we're going to replace all. So once we do that, let's exit it and let's copy everything again. And let's go back to our template builder and paste it in. So now we can see that the image source is correct, hopefully. So we can go back to our split view and we see it still doesn't work, but if we press the refresh button, we can see that all of the images are in. Let's go to just design, are in. But you can see that your logo's not in. And obviously all this content is wrong. So you're going to need to give me some content, and maybe a button we can easily make in Photoshop here. So what we do to get this image in is we find what this is called, this logo. So if we look on our uploads, we can see that it's called logo.png. So let's just look for that, the logo.png. But before we look for it, let's upload your logo. So let's add new and select, and let's find your logo. There it is, I think. Yep. And let's copy your logo. So now we can go to the code and search for that logo.png that we saw, and just highlight everything and paste this, and let's press save. And sure, we'll overwrite it. And then, whoops, and then we let's go back to the edit, and we go to design, and we see that your logo is right in there. And so that can all be changed, everything can be changed in the code. You just look for, the phone numbers and or anything you want. See, sales and support, you can usually change that. And you can look through this code and you'll begin to understand everything. And just go to design. And you can see, once you hit refresh, you can see the changes. So it's pretty easy. We might want to change this down here, so we could easily do that, or anything else we want to change. It's pretty simple. So once you do that, you just press save, and we can overwrite it, and then we can select the one we want, and we say okay, that's fine, go next. And it makes a text thing for us, but we can change that just in case someone wants to see it plain text. Click next, and yeah, we can be done with that, and all we have to do is send it or send a test. Let's send a test. We'll test me, and we'll send test. And it should be here. And it will be in a little while, but it's not right now. Alright, should be there by now, and it is. And we can display images, and we see that it's a pretty nice looking email template. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. And when you want to send a real one, you just press the send button. So yep, that's it. You just press that send now, and I'll send to all the correct list and everything. So I hope that helped you. Get in contact with me if you have any questions, and we'll talk soon. Thanks, David.